Doscarla, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm just getting set up here, so I might be a couple of minutes. I'm a bit early. Yep, there's a couple of people in here, I think. Just a few. No worries at all. Oh, Drubo, welcome back. Drubo and Doscarla, seems you're first. Did you have any early requests? Or requests that I missed? Because there's so much here. Oh, McBee, what's up? Welcome to the stream. What was that noise? I heard like an Android device running out of battery. Okay. Probably a PS2 stream. I had an issue. I did want to play some. 3DS and some Sega Saturn maybe, but I was having some issue with the Sega Saturn games, so I was just going to go ahead and do the PS2 stuff. Dynasty Warriors, yeah, okay, that's a good suggestion. I think there were a couple of people wanting to play that, so I wanting to see that, so I will play that. Fast and Furious. I forgot that game came out. I don't know if that was around. Iron Inots, does the fan sound so annoying? The fan's okay. The fan's okay, I think. The fan's not too bad. It's a bit on the loud side compared to my other handhelds, but I think it's okay. Rafael Fiera, can it play Skyrim? I think it can. McBee, so I was playing Virtua Fighter 2 on Beetle Saturn, and the sound was quite bad actually. I don't know what's wrong with that, but I might need to find the other emulator, the Yaba Sanshiro 2. So I was trying to research that, but yeah. Why so serious? Yeah, I've seen some memes and some trigger failing stuff. I haven't had any issues with it, although I haven't played that many sort of trigger heavy games. Isaac Temaki, I've played SSX3. I think I might have played it on the last stream. At this point, I need to spend some time on the Fruity Loops spreadsheet to fill it in, and I want to fill my links in so I can. So you can have like an index of all of the games that I've played, because at the moment I think it's getting a bit. It's probably like over 50 games, and there's not an easy way. There's not an easy way to like search through some of the YouTube, I guess. But yeah. Bong Bong Fire Emblem Fates for the 3DS using Citra Nightly. Okay, that's quite a detailed one. Bong Bong, I will say that I did try some 3DS emulation with the MMJ, because I think there was someone called Matt or some, I think it was a Matt or something like that in my comments. Sorry if I forgot your name, but he was suggesting I try MMJ, and it does indeed, in Fire Emblem Awakening anyway, it definitely helps with the stuttering, because I think in that game there was some stuttering when we were like. Attacking some in the fights anyway, so I think that one might be good. Biscuit Cream, welcome. Hello Singapore. Yeah, Matt Wu, he was saying try Citra MMJ. So GCGT, good morning, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so Bong Bong, you might want to try the Citra MMJ. I think the link is it's like a GitHub link. I've forgotten the full URL, but there's a GitHub link somewhere for it. And look for the version. I think it's December 22nd, something like that. Oh, Leonidas, that's a shame that I can't believe that you got your Yeah, I can't believe you waited that long and then it's faulty. That's really bad. But that's good that they straight away tried to help you out. I mean, some of these companies, they're not too good with the service, to be honest. They might take more than 2 days to answer, but that's quite good that they got in touch with you quick. Yeah, why so serious? So far, my springs are okay, but yeah, I'm not sure. Yeah, not sure if mine has it. McB suffering or suffering 2. Yeah, I have the suffering, so I can. Let's try that. Oh yeah. We're gonna play a bit of Silent Hill 2 first. I mean, it's, to be honest, it's quite an easy game to emulate. I think I've got Dynasty Warriors 6, so I'll try that first. From Duskhowler. Suffering. I've never played that game, but I kind of want to. And COD World at War. I think I have COD World at War. Alright, let's get started with just some Silent Hill 2. So if you haven't played Silent Hill 2, I think this is one of the greatest games ever made, to be honest. It was way better than the first one. Like the first one had some good ideas, but like this sequel was amazing, I think. I really like this game. I played it actually on the Xbox rather than the PS2 version. So I'm at a 2x resolution, and I have the renderer on Vulkan. I think I don't have the... let me just check the hardware download mode in a second. We just appear in this toilet. Okay, let's just sort that out. Okay, I'm going to stick it on accurate this time and see how we get on. I'm going to pick up some requests in the comments as well, because I think some people are asking for like some random games in there, so we'll try and do some of the comment. Could you really be in this town? Comment requests as well. Okay, Bong Bong, have I encountered any unplayable games? Yeah, there are a couple. Off the top of my head, I think Driver 3 is going to be unplayable because it's quite slow. I think Driver Parallel Lines is as well. Some of the Atari games are quite hard to play and they don't work that well. There's another one, Street Fighter. Yeah, McB, I saw your request for Suffering. There's a Street Fighter Alpha Anthology which didn't work too well, which was a bit odd. Yeah, so this one is for, right now I'm just going to show Bong Bong, the version. So, where is it? Is it here? Oh, okay. Let me just save that state. So something really good about this emulator is you can save anywhere you want. Which is super useful. Right, so this is the version I'm using. So I think the line you want to see is F for SX2 V1.5 3668, and it's the January 1st 2023 version. Right, so there's a number of reasons why I use this one. It's basically the fastest one. I know some people use the more up-to-date NIFA SX2 with an N, and that's fine. I think that one is a bit more, it's got a few more fixes and it's a bit more accurate, but I think that one, there's some performance downgrade on it actually. So the performance isn't quite as fast in some games, and some games just straight up don't work. For example, Sly Cooper and the Phoebus Raccoonus, I think it's the first one. that one doesn't work at all on NeFX. It doesn't work well. It loads, but it's just really bad, like very low FPS. Why so serious? I'm a bit surprised actually, because your 16-bit one, I think the 16 bits came out first. They were the ones that dropped first actually, because it took about a day or two for my clear to ship. Okay, let's actually configure the options, because there is a setting in Silent Hill which you need to change, which is this control type. Always change that to 2D type. Turn my vibration off. Yep. Okay. And this game has like a brightness control. That's quite good. So I'll turn the brightness just up a little bit in game. It's going to make things a little bit easier to see. So some games have brightness settings in game. Some of them you can use SX2, the settings, to adjust them. So it's probably going to look a bit easier to see. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. That's very Silent Hill, where you get... What? Open the door, James. James, open the door, please. Oh, what? You're not opening the door? Oh. I was going the wrong way. Hello, Taro. It's good to hear yours finally shipped.
In my restless dreams, I see that town, Silent Hill.
Jack, welcome back. Bernard Tan, welcome to the stream. Oh, Taro, we're just testing Silent Hill 2. It's the first game of the stream. We started a little bit early, but it's been going well. So I tried to play some Sega Saturn games earlier, just on my own, and had some troubles. Had some bad sound actually. I was trying the Beetle Saturn Core, and then I was trying Citra MMJ for Matt Wu in the comments, and they said that it was actually because he recommended that one, and that one's okay. It's pretty good actually. They fixed some of the stuttering that I was getting in Fire Emblem Awakening, and then Star Fox 64 works much better in the 3DS MMJ version. Dale Ware, welcome to the stream. SMK Cockatrice, I don't have any problems with the triggers so far. I've had no like odd cracks or anything, or I don't know. I'm not really sure what it is. Like, I guess the spring snap or something, maybe. But I'm not quite sure what the situation is with that. But for me, I'm not playing too many like trigger heavy games. So maybe we could suggest some trigger heavy games, because I don't know any actually off the top of my head as well. I guess like maybe racing games. Or I don't know, maybe like a fighting game which you need to spam the trigger, but I don't really. Yeah, I mean I'm quite light with with the way that I press things, to be honest. I know that some people, they really smash their controllers, but I'm definitely not like that. So this section sometimes has a little bit of trouble, and the Retroid is actually handling it quite well. I've seen some like T618, or maybe lower than T618 handhelds struggle a bit on this first section. Just that zoom out camera shot. So that's good so far. Oh, Prince of Persia 2 Thrones. I'm not sure actually. I'm not sure if I did, sorry. Sorry, Dale. Let me just write it down. I don't think I did. Let's move around here. I know some people were asking for some Silent Hill, so this might become like a survival horror stream. Oh, there's no camera controls, isn't there? Yeah, Alvaro, I agree. I think it's one of the best. It's one of the best games ever made, to be honest. But yeah, I actually finished this on the Xbox when it first came out. I didn't play the PS2 version. We're probably just gonna get to the first enemy and then just see how it goes. Oh, there's a save point. Oh, it can't save me. That's a bit strange. Sam B. I've already played Metal Gear Solid 3, I think. I've played that game on... oh, actually, I may have played it on 3DS. I could play that, I think. We've already got a couple of requests because of the early... the hardcore fans came in and then got some requests in already, like Dynasty Warriors, The Suffering, Call of Duty. GT, I'm using CHD files. So CHD files are compressed already.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
A Predator Concrete Jungle. I'd not heard of that game actually.
Yeah. I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right
Joanne Aldaba, I'm actually using a really cheap SD card, so I've got multiple.
You can't miss it.
I've got multiple ones of these actually. I'm using this
Yes?
this Chinese brand called Get T, 512 gigabytes. So I got loads of these for like really cheap. They were like 15 US dollars or something like that. But yeah, they all work okay. But they're not 512. They're more like 500. Just for the record as well, I've also got a Team Group 1TB. So I got this from Amazon. This is probably a bit easier for you guys to get. But this one is a good card. I use that for my Switch
It's just,
streams.
I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not. I'm going to
Also, what else do I have here?
Why?
Yeah, I'm using those Get Tees because they were cheap. I don't know why there's some like really cheap SD cards and they're actually okay.
someone very important to me.
Yeah, if it works, it works. Exactly.
Be with her again.
Bong Bong. Okay, so I don't know for sure because I don't have an RP3 Plus.
I need my mother.
I think Fruit Loops might have done some testing on this in Reddit. So if you check the Retroid Reddit, there might be some information about that in his battery in his battery post.
I'm sorry.
The Swamp. Do the Burnout games work, Tony Hawk? So I know Tony Hawk works quite well. Burnout we can try. We can try because Burnout is a big game, but I think Burnout is better with patches. So there's a lot of there's a big fan community of, or maybe just one fan, but there's a big community of Burnout people, and they like to change the game, like patch the FPS and like make the widescreen look better, all sorts of stuff. And you might want to, I just came from there, but you might want to patch the game. Right, Pal 2, let me just show you that in a moment, actually. I'm just going to get out of this room and then I can show you what happens. I just forgotten where to go. Because of the bloody fog. And the fog in this game, actually, you can, like, if your handheld is not good enough, I believe you can put some codes in to patch it out. But obviously this one is good enough, so you don't need to do that. Oh crap, did I just get it? Oh no, this is the right way. I think, is it? Is it the right way? Oh crap, did I go the right way? Let me show you in a moment, Palku. I think I was going the right way, wasn't I? Yeah, I was going the right way, I think. Oh, Indigo Prophecy. That game, doesn't that game have an Android version? Indigo Prophecy. But that one is good actually. I finished that game, I think. Okay, so yeah, sometimes this fog does kill the FPS. If it ends up I'm going the wrong way, I'm just gonna get out of this game. Onomosha, I do have that game, Biscuit Cream. It's foggy. It's foggy. Genshin I have not played. I've not played any Android games actually. Okay, there's some. Jurassic Park, I probably don't have that. Oh, there's a lot of running around in this. There's certainly a lot of running around. But that fog does look good. That fog definitely looks good, man. Okay, cool. We're getting to the city. Right, yeah, we're in. Can we go in here? Oh, we can't go in there. Does he get just attacked on the street? I don't remember. Yeah, this is it. All right, let me catch up with the chat. Joanne Aldaba, I hope you get yours soon. Hope you get yours today. Alvaro, yeah, that's cool that you've discovered the GameCube. I'm also doing that with odd consoles as well, like the Sega Saturn. I never had a Sega Saturn, for example. Meat Puppet 7861. Have I tried any PC ports? Do Morrowind, Half-Life 2, right? So I'm pretty sure Half-Life 2 will work pretty well because there is a source. There is a source engine port of the for Android. You can play Portal. You can play Half-Life 2 pretty well. I think you might even be able to play Left 4 Dead as well. So I think that will work. Doom will pretty much work fine. Morrowind, you have the Open MW, I think it's called, and that one works pretty well even on like a lower end device. So I think all those will run pretty well. Lucles 1, Most Wanted, I will try because I think I've played Underground 2 on it already. JFT Producciones. I guess you're from Spain or Brazil, or Spanish speaking country. I'm probably not going to play Silent Hill 3 today. But I know that game is, if this one was okay, I think that one will run okay. And I think I just got bloody lost. I'm always getting lost in this. Yeah, I just ran down the same bloody street. Have I tried any Wii games yet? No, I'm afraid not. I'm afraid not. Edward Majaros, I will compile a list. I'm using Fruit Loops spreadsheet, so I do want to put my games on there because the games that I've tested on there because I tested so many games, it's getting a bit hard to know where the tests are, right? So I'm gonna put as many as I can on that sheet when I've got time, and then we'll go, and you'll be able to actually see them all in a nice list. I just got to find the time to do that. Okay, there's a shadow that's bothering me. Let me just bash this monster in, and then we'll maybe change the game. I think this is a decent test though, because the fog, the fog is a good test, usually for a handheld. There it is. Let's get that health drink. Is there a drink there? I was looking at something. I can't get anything there. Is this the bit with the radio? Oh. Oh man, this camera is sometimes really weird. Okay. Finally made it. Halo or Fable 1. I think those games are a bit heavy, right? Let's get your rebar. Right, how do we bash this guy's head in? Zoshial X, yes, I have tested Hitman Blood Money, but I played this on the Switch actually. So the Switch version runs quite well at 30 FPS. Works quite good. MGS3 Substance, I didn't realise that had online, so I could boot that up and see. I doubt it works, to be honest, the online part. Dran asking, what game have I enjoyed playing the most? I don't know, I've cycled through so many games, to be honest. I just probably like to play my classics, or my the ones that my favorites. Alvaro, there is one person who keeps asking for Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. He was asking for that. He or she was asking for me to play that a lot in the last stream, so I will play that one. Right, we're going to switch over to Dynasty Warriors 2. So I think Silent Hill is pretty good. No issues. Right, let's just zoom through this list. Dynasty Warriors, I don't, 6. Okay, I got Dynasty Warriors 6. Eric Mitchell, we just started playing Silent Hill 2. We played that for quite a while actually, while the pre-show was going on. But we're playing Dynasty Warriors 6 now. I don't know why my memory card is complaining. Okay. Håkon Colt, thank you for watching the Anbanic RG35XXH videos. I actually want to try a few other handhelds. I will be trying another handheld soon, I think. Let's keep that one as a surprise though. I've already posted it actually. I'm surprised Silent Hill 2 works so well on Retroid Pocket 2S actually. Oh, Joshua Engel, thanks so much. I know that you've requested, you asked for Scarface, you asked for Godfather, and I can play WWE All Stars for you as well. I think you requested that game too. Shipping, I live close to Retroid, so it's not really... it only took me one day, the shipping. Virtua, hello, welcome. Dooza UK 2000, yes, I'm referring to the Gameforce Ace. So mine hasn't shipped or arrived or whatever. I think they're still making them, but apparently they're putting them in boxes this week. So maybe I will get mine soon. Alright, let's just go Musu mode. Well, you got all your characters. Yeah, if you know about the Gameforce Ace, it's coming soon. American Wasteland, I might have got it actually. I might have got it. I did put some more Tony Hawk games on, but I can't remember if I put that one on. Alright, so I think we're probably full for requests. Alright, let's quickly whiz through this. I think this is probably going to be alright. Alright, so this all looks good. I don't see any issues. Oh, the Yellow Turban Rebellion, it's always the first level in Dynasty Warriors, isn't it? Thanks so much for your message, GT. Rodney F. So I think the Retroid Pocket 4 is quite good. This is the Pro, of course, but the 4 normal is still... I think the 4 standard is still pretty good. Okay, we're running at 2x resolution. This is not native. We're running at 2x. I feel like... Just give me a moment. Okay, I think this might be able to go up to 3x. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. 3x. Let's try a 3x multiplier here. And I'm going to set the hardware download mode there. Okay, so I'm at Suddy. I'm at 3. Oops, I'm at 3 times now, which is pretty good. Well, this guy's got a weird weapon. Oh, these are my guys. Okay, yeah. So this game can run out 3 times. That's block. Right. This guy's got a weird weapon. Oh, you can pick stuff up in this. Okay, does he have a horse? Where's his horse? Oh, that buttons the map. Okay. There's not that many enemies on the screen. Okay, here we go. There's something's happening. I think 6 was the last one, right? 6 was the last one on PS2. Let's get these guys. HT, welcome to the stream. Ioneer Flip, I'm not too interested in, I'm afraid. It's probably going to be really expensive. GT, I mainly use Daigisho, but I think I prefer something a bit simpler. I actually like the Linux front ends a lot more than Android. In Android, I kind of wish there was just a launcher which just had a big tile. Just like, you know, big tiles, and you can just go into the emulators, because I feel like on Android I prefer to use the emulator rather than a front end. But there's one exception to that, which is Dolphin, because Dolphin can't handle like a lot of games, like a big list of games. I found. And when I say a big list, I mean like about 400 GameCube games. The Dolphin front end sort of doesn't work, so it's horrible. So that's why I'd use Daigisho or something else for that one. Alright, so I'm a bit lost now, but anyway, I think this game looks good. It runs at 3 times resolution pretty easily, and I didn't notice any slowdowns at all, so I recommend you up the resolution on this one. I'll just double check the settings. Yeah, 3 times resolution, Dynasty Warriors 6 works great, so you can go ahead and just crank up the resolution. Alright, we'll move on to the Suffering. Oh, Ravine, actually, that's very... it's lucky you should say that. It's because I do have a PS Vita here. I think I was saying yesterday, the PS Vita is kind of... if you imagine a PS Vita and then sort of draw a box around it, that's kind of the size of a Retroid Pocket 4 Pro. Oh, Doozer UK 2000. Thanks so much for your super chat. That's an amazing. That's an amazing. I can't believe it, man. Thanks so much. Thanks so much, man. Yeah, that's very kind of you to say so. Wow. That's yeah. Okay, so sorry to answer to answer the question about the oh, you just completely put me off now. I'm lost for words. This is it's a little bit bigger but not by much, and then it's a lot thinner at the sort of middle point. The Vita is kind of a bit thicker, but actually I think they're about the same weight. They're about the same weight. About the same weight. All right, Doozer, man. Doozer UK 2000. You're a top bloke, as they say. That is amazing. Ultima Sacrifice. I will get to a Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. I think it is. I will get to that. Cadfoot. Okay, yeah, Dynasty Warriors. I did remember. Yeah, there was some Dynasty Warriors fans in the chats or in the comments. So I'm glad I got to that one. Okay, let's go down to Suffering quickly. This was requested a long time ago at the beginning of the stream. So where's Z Suffering? There it is. Oh, Slum Motor, thank you so much for your support, and I'm glad your RP4 Pro is coming. Yeah, Doozy UK 2000, brilliant. Sebastian Sutter, I think it is. I think it is powerful than more powerful than the RP5 actually. The Raspberry Pi. I think the Raspberry Pi 5 wasn't it meant to be like slightly disappointing? Okay. So I think I played this game a while ago and I don't remember what happened. Okay, GT, have I tried the Pegasus front end? I haven't actually, but that one is very popular in China apparently. Because whenever I see some Chinese media about it, some like pictures or someone testing an Android handheld in China, they always seem to be using Pegasus, which is kind of weird. Oh, sorry. There was a question earlier. I need to get to that actually. Sorry, I completely forgot. Because there was somebody asking about the trigger, where I think it was in Taki's, was it Taki Udon's original like review or like an early video from Taki? He was saying that oh, Joshua Engel, thanks so much for the $10 super chat. That's brilliant. Thank you so much. It's a thumbs up from me as well to Joshua. I remember right at the beginning, you were asking like, can I play Godfather? Can I play Scarface? And that was the reason how I discovered those games. Because before I was just thinking, oh, these are just lazy movie tie-ins or something. But I found out about those games from what you were saying. I think from those early streams. Hitman Contracts, I have not tried it. I think the trigger issue might have been something with the... I don't know, it might have been something with the early firmwares, because when I... can you see this? No, probably not. Let me try and do this. Okay, so you can see me pressing it at the same time, I guess. Like, if I just touch it a little bit, I'm getting some input already. So I think whatever that issue was, it already got fixed, because wasn't Taki like needing to press quite firmly down to get like anything? but for me, like the range is quite good. Like I press a little bit and I get a little bit, and then I press right down to the bottom and I get the full amount. So for me, it's quite good. And let me just try the other side as well for you guys. It's pretty similar. Like I press a little bit and I get some input, and then I press all the way and I get the full range. So for me, I didn't have this problem at all. What Taki was talking about. I did watch his video and I thought it was very good the way that he laid everything out. But to me, I didn't get those problems at all. So I hope that helps you out. Sorry, I forgot your name, but there was someone who was asking about the triggers, or how the triggers are working. Okay, let's get back to the game. Biscuit Cream with the Warriors. Yeah, I think I got the Warriors. I've always wanted to play that game. KKD, this game is called The Suffering. Okay, yeah, Joshua. So yeah, that makes sense because I've not had to update my my handheld at all, and it seems fine. Oh, KKD, this is the Retroid Pocket 4 Pro. We have some bad language. This is Android. This is an Android device. Sorry, I'm just going to take off my jacket. Yeah, this is an Android device. Oh man, there's so much bad language here. Oh, some bad language. Evil Hero, what cheap did you install? I'm not quite sure what you're asking. If you're talking about the SD card, I've just got a 512 SD card. We're using E4SX2 version 1.5 3668. This is a PlayStation 2 game.
Yeah, you. Neighbor. Nice to meet you. My name's Floyd. How long you got to your turn on the table, huh? You all have appeals? Your lawyer fuck you? I read about your trial. This is all circumstantial evidence. No one knows what we did.
All right, I'm gonna fast forward this because it's a bit. All right, that's a bit too much for me. Okay, all right, let's get into the game. Oh, okay, so it's a bit dark in it. All right. Okay. Oh, it's inverted. Sorry. Invert. Yeah, please invert. Oh, what? Oh, what?
Back in your cell. Everything's under control.
Oh, dear. Starmy, I'm afraid I don't have a Switch Lite sort of to hand, so I can't give you a decent comparison with the Switch Lite. I only right now I have a PS Vita, I have a Nintendo 2DS, and I have a lot of other retro handhelds. So if you have a retro handheld that you maybe you have a different retro handheld, I might have it actually, like an Outbreak or Ioneo or something like that, Odin 2. I could possibly compare with those. Meat Puppet 7861, thank you so much for the $5, and super chats always work to bump up the games, I'm afraid. It's just the way that things work, but yeah, I will play Tony Hawk's American Wasteland if I have it on the SD card. I need to check. I will play another Tony Hawk game if I don't have that if I don't have that particular one. What the hell am I meant to do in this room? Okay, this game is super dark, by the way. So what you can do, let me just show you, maybe. Oh, do they have brightness here? Yeah, please, bloody, let me turn up the brightness. Oh, you can't turn up the brightness. Okay, right. So if you find you can't turn up the brightness in game, what you can do is you can go over to the graphics settings and then scroll down a bit, and then you can here there's a brightness setting, and then you can just bump up the brightness here. I think it goes to like 100, so we'll just try like 25. So this is a tip if you find some games being too dark, because these, you remember these games, right? They were designed to be played on those tube televisions. So sometimes, and those tube televisions, they have better contrast in general, and sometimes like they don't look too good on these type of screens. So it's this is something that I recommend you do. Maybe in this game, definitely I can feel like it's improving things a bit, but also like I think Silent Hill 4: The Room, I think that one is worth doing it on, because that game can get a bit too dark as well. And then I can actually see where I'm going and see what's going on. So I recommend you change the brightness if you need to. Ah, God. Okay, use R1 to attack. Okay, nice. Okay, where are the bad guys? Alright, okay. I figured out what I was going to do. Okay. Yeah, this game is kind of dark. Oh, God. It's like a horror game stream today, isn't it? We're playing loads of horror games. Oh no, we're in the showers. Okay. We're in the showers. I've got to get out of here. Nope, some... Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's that? Oh, what happened? Lost his sodding mind. Oh, he's got some ammo. Okay, that's good. Man, this game is this game is really dark, man. This game is really dark. I can hardly see what's going on. So for this one, I do recommend you just bump up the brightness, because it doesn't have a brightness setting in game. Let's try 75. Oh, that doesn't have too much an effect. Maybe that shader doesn't work. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Oh, I just came from there. Has he got a map? Oh, he's got first person. Wow. Okay, where am I going? Oh, the brightness did work a little bit. It did work a little bit. But this game is very dark. It's very dark. There's a dead dude there. All right, I think I'm a bit stuck. So I'm going to stand here, and then we'll move over to Tony Hawk from Meat Puppet and his brilliant super chat. But I think this game runs okay. I'm running at 2x resolution on Vulkan. Didn't see any like flickering textures or anything, but to me it's just a bit dark, and I'm not sure if that brightness control is working too well in Fresh X2. So maybe, and I have this on high brightness already, so it could be my lights. So I have some camera lights, you know, some I don't really have a studio, but I call it my studio lights, I guess. but I have this big light shining on me, so it could be that as well, just making it hard for me to see. Okay, so all right, I don't have Tony Hawk's American Wasteland, I'm afraid, but I can put on Tony Hawk's Underground 2, maybe. Hopefully that's good enough for you, Meat Puppet. Yeah, WWE DBZ guy, I really agree. Okay, Meat Puppet, thoughts on the fan noise. So to me, it's okay. It is a little bit loud compared to my other handhelds, but it's okay. I think it's okay. All right, so apologies to Meat Puppet, but I can put Tony Hawk's Underground 2. Oops. I have played Underground 1 before, but I will... I'll go Underground 1 again, if you want. Mario Kart Pianist, am I going to do another Switch game test video? Yes, I will. Yes. I want to show off Hitman Hitman Blood Money. Okay, so I think today okay, let's go story mode today. Sorry, Palku, thanks so much for the, I think it's Poland 5. I'm not sure what currency it is, sorry. But thank you so much for your super chat. I really appreciate it.
Check it, man. Muska is actually coming to this dump for a skate demo. Get dressed, let's go.
It's really brilliant, your support, Palku. I've seen you around as well in the other streams, so it's really cool that you're coming back to check out some of these tests. So I'm running this at a 3 times resolution on Vulkan. It's running great. Andrew Law, you're posting your 4PX delivery information in Dongguan, China. I think it's Western China, I believe.
Home sweet home. What a dump.
Okay. Whoa.
What up, Eric? Hey, help me. I was just skating. My knees.
Okay, this looks a bit okay.
Could you grab them for me?
My knee is wrecked. Could you grab? Oh, there's some kind of combo. Okay. Oh, is it one of the first games where you could? Okay, I need to turn this music off. By the way, apologies. Before I get banned, before I get copyright strike. Okay. Okay, was it? Oh, I didn't read the instructions. Oh, grab is here, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Whoa, he runs really fast. Oh, this game almost seems too fast. Oh. The game almost seems too fast. Okay, let's get this. Alright.
Here's your deck back. Hey, while I'm getting my ride set up again, let's see if you remember a couple of things. You can get off the board to get over terrain that would normally be hard or impossible to skate over.
Okay, sorry, I'm just catching up on the chat. Tap. You can get. Oh, it's crazy. Oh, we're just tutorializing. Oh. Do I need to like jump and? Yeah, there you go. Oh, I need to turn this music off. Okay, so I'm just catching up on the chat. You can get. You just tutorializing. Oh, we're just tutorializing. Oh. Okay. Oh, we're just tutorializing. Do I need to like jump and? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you go. What does he want me to do? The drainage. Okay. Oh. Press R2 in the... Okay. Actually, I don't like playing Tony Hawk with the analog stick. I prefer to play this game with the D-pad. Oh. There you go. Oh man, that was terrible. Yeah, I did it, man. I'll land some more reverts, okay. Oh, there's a little bit of a slowdown then.
Enough warming up. You can't beat my score, and you know it. Why try?
Yeah, I'm feeling it's a bit fast as well. I wonder if I have something on which is not meant to be. Well, this is even faster, man. I wonder if I have some kind of hack on which made it too fast. Oh, but the clock's is the clock running okay in the top? Like, that looks all right, doesn't it? 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's okay now, isn't it? That's a bit weird. All right, let's call it for this game. I think it runs okay, but yeah, it was running a bit fast. It's a bit odd. Thanks, big homie Tyrese, Deshaun the Third. I really like playing Tony Hawk games for the story. Yeah, agreed. I kind of prefer the old ones where it was just simple. You had 2 minutes and then boom, you had to go on. Okay, so somebody requested Call of Duty World at War, so I actually really want to play Call of Duty 3 at some point, but I haven't got round to that because that is one of the few Call of Duty games which I haven't finished. Thank you to... oh, where's my chat gone? Oh, my chat's broken. Okay, let me just get the chat. Thank you so much to Meat Puppet 7861 for the suggestion to play a Tony Hawk game. I will try and get American Wasteland because there was somebody asking for American Wasteland so much. I think there's someone else. Maybe it was you. Andrew Law, I do have an TV game actually. Austin, Time Splitters Future Perfect. I do have that. Julian Rosso, Star Wars Battlefront 2. I've actually played that game before on stream, so you might be able to find that in a previous stream on my in my live tab. Oh, this is World at War Final Front. Interesting. Okay, let me just see if the widescreen is here. Yeah. Okay, that didn't do anything. That's a bit odd.
I joined up rather than wait to be drafted. I figured if I was gonna have to fight.
Okay, let's see. Okay, just going to toggle the widescreen on. Okay, this game has got widescreen, so I don't need to do anything. Okay. Oh, basic training. All right. Okay, McB, the best format for GameCube games. So GameCube games are a bit weird. Oh, okay. So maybe we have a game which doesn't work well. Let me just finish this question. GameCube games, what I do is I transfer the ISO to the device and then convert it to RVZ. Or you can use the desktop version of Dolphin to convert to RVZ. I think they like to be in that format. Mario Kart, you can... Oh, this game, actually. Let me just figure out what's going on with this game. Okay, so this might be our first big fail. We've got... Okay, so... Wow, this game is running at 20... What is it? 27% or something? Well, we got our first fail in a while. Call of Duty World at War Final Front. Right, what I'm going to do first is I'm going to try OpenGL. Okay, that did not help. I mean, it looks okay, but it's not working well at all. Okay, let's go back to Vulkan. I'll try a 1x upscale. I'm going to disable the transfers completely. Okay, a little bit of a speed boost, but not great. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh my god. So we're running at 50% now, and this is only 1x resolution. That's really bad. That's really bad. Okay, so I guess this is time to break out what we call the underclocks. Right, so we're at the lowest kind of resolution we want to go to. I mean, I could try 0.5 to see if that... It's going to start looking really bad now. Oh my god. Let's go back there. Let's go back to 1x. Right, so let's try underclocking. So the EE cycle rate underclocking, you would put at a minus number. And then the cycle skip, you would put at a moderate underclock. Let's see what this... Okay. Right, so that setting, what that setting does is it basically, you see where it says 60%? Basically, you're not emulating the full speed of a PS2 anymore. That's what this does. So this is kind of rough. Andrew Law is also suggesting try a different audio type. Not sure where that audio would be. Maybe it might be something like there, but I think okay, so we've underclocked it a bit, and okay, we're only getting 15 FPS now. So it's a bit... Someone telling me to shoot some targets, as usual. There's a gun there. Okay, let's pick up the gun. But I thought Call of Duty 3 worked much better than this, actually. Right, so if you want to make this kind of playable, then you could underclock it, but it's not going to be... It's not going to be fun. Not going to be fun. Alex S. Midnight Club 3, I've tried it. I've tried it before, actually. I think I might have tried it in maybe the last stream or the stream before. Alright, so Call of Duty 3. Call of Duty World at War Final Fronts. Not running too well. It requires underclocks. Okay. Let's cross that one off. Right. So I'm getting lost in these requests now. Jack and Daxter, I do need to try a Jack and Daxter game, actually. I'm not sure if I've got... okay, I've got Jak 2. Let me go through these chats. Oh, is there anything that what was it? Okay, sorry. There was someone who a long time ago requested Need for Speed Most... Was it Most Wanted? I think you said Most Wanted or Underground 2, wasn't it? I'm digging back now into the chat, but yeah, let's go Underground. Let's go Most Wanted. because I know these Need for Speed games are also a bit popular. Okay, Black Edition apparently. Oops. Oh, what's going on? Okay. Oh, wow. That's the first kind of interesting. That's the first like big crash I've had before in this emulator. Let's just clear everything and just try again. So Need for Speed Most Wanted Black Edition might have some problems. Okay. Right, that was a bit strange. I think the Call of Duty, the previous game messed it up a bit. Right, I think my memory card is also messed up as well. Right, the chat is getting a bit hard for me to follow. Have I tried Jack X Racing? No, I haven't. Kyle, hi. Actually, there are a few people requesting some Lord of the Rings, so I think I will play a Lord of the Rings at some point. Edelweiss 990, Champions of Norrath, Champions Return to Arms. There was someone requesting this as well, so I think I will try and play this. I haven't played it on stream before. Oh, Sleepy, welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining. Oh, so there's someone here called Sleepy, and I'm actually a big fan of your channel, Sleepy. I really like how how niche you go, and I follow your community updates as well. So thanks so much, Sleepy, for joining. Yeah, everyone, if you're a fan of very niche handhelds from like those clones or those weird those strange devices that you see on AliExpress or Temu, I really recommend you go to Sleepy's channel, because I do watch his channel as well. It's a fun one. All right, I'm just going to quickly turn the music off just before I get some copyright issues. All right, I'll turn the EA tracks off, but the music usually works perfectly fine in these games. And then I'm going to turn the widescreen on, which is beautiful. Oh, this game... oops. This game looks fine, man. I think I finished this game on Xbox when it came out. Quick rest, that sounds good. Miracle Hall, welcome to the stream. I'm afraid I don't have Incredible Hulk. I did see that being requested everywhere, so that looks like a really popular game as well. Oh, Zambo, welcome back to the stream. Tekken 5 is one of my favourite games, so I would be able to play that. Okay. Is this game a bit too... Is this game got like double widescreen? Or is it meant to be a bit... Oh man, this game is running okay. I feel like my car is too... like it looks squashed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, where's the... oh, that button does that. Okay. Where's my view button? I want to go inside the... Oh, that. Yeah, okay, I remember that. I remember. Yeah, I remember this game. You could like, yeah, you could bullet time and stuff. Okay. Sorry, this is bad. The driving's bad, but the FPS is good. Oh man, the chat's moving so fast with this many people. Let me try and at least catch up to that guy. Okay, so there's a little bit of slowdown, but I think it's not too much slowdown that it's going to be distracting. Yeah, you may want to go down to 1.5 if you want perfect FPS in this game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. But yeah, I apologize for my bad driving. As you probably gathered by now, like I'm not good at driving games. There might be one driving game which I'm good at, which is Ridge Racer, but apart from that, Need for Speed. I was never that good. Although I did finish this game, I think. God. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, he's got that. Okay, okay. Where's my nitrous was here, right? That's my. Oh yeah, this button. Yeah. Okay, yeah, kind of. This actually not running at full speed. It's not rough, but it's just off the full speed. Okay, I'm going to leave it there for Need for Speed Most Wanted. You might want to go down a little bit on the resolution rather than 2x, because this game is quite heavy actually. Let me just check my settings. Yeah. You may want to go down a little bit on the resolution, because it wasn't running at full speed for me. Okay, let's move on. Chat's going faster than that Tony Hawk. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Henry Williams, yes, I think is it Budokai Tenkaichi? I think I did try that game. It's becoming a bit unmanageable, actually, the amount of games I tried. Sorry, Carl, hi, I've completely forgotten which game you were asking about now. Was it a Lord of the Rings? I think it was the Two Towers, was it? Let me just find that game. Oops. And then we had some requests for Tekken 5, which is I'm always up for playing. Okay, do I play Lord of the Rings, Return of the King, or Two Towers? Two Towers, okay. Whoops. Just check my settings. So I always do this, right? Hardware download mode, disable readbacks. But if you see any like odd textures, usually we got this setting to change back to accurate, and we can fix those textures. But most of the time, it's a safe setting to use just to boost the speed up a bit. Oh, McBee, Rule of Rose. This game was requested, I think this game might have been requested elsewhere. Yeah, I want to try that one actually. There are tons of games which are... That's what's so good about the PS2, man. It just had so many good games. Yeah, the chat is going crazy today. WWE DBZ guy? Yes, someone did request Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't work too well. I'm Nathan. If you want to go down to the description, you can see which version I'm using, and I put a link there as well, so you can download it. Robert Clark, I am near China. Yes, I am near. Indeed, I am near China. Chris Chang, I guess. I guess Retroid should have sent me. Whoa! I guess Retroid should have sent me one for free if I'm doing free advertising for them. I bought mine though. I'm not employed by Retroid or anything like that. Oh, I remember this game. I think I played this. Yeah, this game was good. Oh, special attack, quick attack. Speed attacks. Oh, you need to use the strong attack to break the shields, don't you? Yeah, I remember that. Was this the first one with this kind of like gameplay? Because I think the first Lord of the Rings game wasn't like this, right? Oh, the trilogy, the movie trilogy. Yeah, this game's running great. I'm not playing too well, but yeah, this game is running good. Can he dodge? Right, he can block or dodge. Must be able to. Yeah, but WWE DBZ guy, Baldur's Gate actually has an Android version, so you can play that one if you really need your Baldur's Gate fix. And that one probably runs a lot better. I mean, it'd probably be perfect, right? Let's kill these guys. Whoa. These were kind of the days when games had like very brown palettes, like Gears of War and this game. brown game. It was a time of brown games. Oh, Meat Puppet 781. I don't have many Android games actually, but Alien Isolation I've seen requested a lot. I don't have that game, I'm afraid. Oh, classic.
I am Isildur's heir, not Isildur himself. My fate is my own. The helm's deep. Prego.
Man, these games were great. These movie tie-ins. Peter D, I haven't tried any Windows on Moblocks. I tried to get Oblivion working earlier, like 2 days ago, but I didn't have much luck. Double A, I have played that game before on stream. Ran quite well actually. Alright, I'm going to call it there for this game. I think it runs pretty well. Runs great. I'm just going to try and boost it to 3 times resolution and see if that has any issues. Okay. Okay, so even this game will run at 3 times resolution. So I'm running at 1920 by 1344. And I think that also runs good. So yeah. Lord of the Rings, the 2 towers, running good. WWE DBZ guy, Emu Deck is actually coming to Android. I think there was an announcement today. I saw it on Mr. Sujano's channel. Mr. Sujano is a cool guy because he's actually featured my channel before. Bumpy Trot. What the hell is that? Okay. So I think McB, are you still here? I think I might have skipped over a few of your requests, McB. So if you have another game that you wanted to play, you just shout it out. I think because I was reading up and I'm sure you suggested some game that you wanted to play and I wasn't able to play it a few times. So if you're here, McB, then I can drop that one on. Right, so Tekken 5 was requested earlier. I can remember that one, so I'm going to just play like 2 rounds of Tekken 5 because it's one of my favourite games, I think. Getaway Black Monday I do not have actually, so I can see this game being requested. Okay, Rule of Rose, I'll see if I've got it. I think I have it. So this is Tekken 5 for somebody earlier. I'll just literally play 1 or 2 rounds of it because I like Tekken 5. I'm running this at 2 times resolution. Probably can run at 3. Tekken 8, yeah, I think it's a bit stretched, but I think I accidentally stretched it, but it's okay. It's okay. I mean, Tekken 5 works fine. It looks okay to me. Oops. Yeah, Alvaro, I agree. Yeah, a lot of really good survival horror or horror games came out on PS2, like Siren as well. Siren, I wanted to play that and probably haven't got time, but Siren was a good one. Silent Hill, Resident Evil, of course. Oh, I needed to play Resident Evil for somebody. I think Code Veronica should be fine. I think 4 should be fine. We played a bit of 4 on, I think it was on GameCube, right? Oh. There's a lot of Xenosaga requests, but I've only got the first one loaded, I'm afraid. Is there any, like, is the third one particularly, like, hard to run or something? Oh. Okay. Okay, let's get out. We'll play Rule of Rose next for McB. I just want to check the widescreen settings in this game. Okay, yeah. So you should, if you're playing Tekken 5, you should put the widescreen on, and put the video mode to progressive, because then it will look a lot better. So yeah, Tekken 5 you want to play in widescreen and progressive, and you can see it confirmed in the top corner there where it says progressive, and that'll give you slightly better graphics. You can probably see it's a bit sharper now. Oh, it's gone back to Interlister. Is it? Yeah. All right, let's move on to. So I'm running out of time, so I'm gonna play. Hopefully, I got Rule of Rose. There it is. I'm gonna play this. Concasico Woodworks. I've seen you request that before, and I will try and get them for another time. I haven't been. Whoa, what's going on? I haven't been checking the chat too much on these past streams, to be honest. So I'll have to look. And I know a lot of people are requesting a Getaway Black Monday. Definitely heard you. So Getaway Black Monday, Xenosaga 3. I've seen these requests a lot, so don't worry. I have seen them, so don't worry. Oh yeah. So this is for McBee. Yeah, I apologize, Mr. Woodworks. It's just it's there's when it gets to like, I feel like when it gets to about 70 people in the chat, it's kind of hard for me to follow the chat. It becomes hard, and I have to go back and sort of read the chat after I've done the stream. But yeah, I apologize. I apologize for missing anyone's request or just not reading out your message. Oh, okay. It's Jugo. You asked for Ultimate Spider-Man or Sly Cooper. I have played those two games in the past, Ultimate Spider-Man, and I think I played the first Sly Cooper a long time ago. I think last week now. Okay, Sebastian Stutter, yeah, hopefully that Lord of the Rings helped you out. Oh, Crob is, I'm really sorry, but I think I might not be able to play a lot of those games today because I'm running out of time. So Crob is, I'm really sorry that you asked for those, but yeah. Oh yeah, Zambo, so the Tekken 5 was for you, Zambo? Rodney F, this game is Rule of Rose. Casper Nowak, hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome. Oh, Star Wars. I don't have many Star Wars games. I think I played Battlefront 2. Yeah, Battlefront 2 if you want to have a look at it. SMK Cockatrice, Hunting, was it Hunting Ground or Haunting Ground? I think I played Haunting, was it Haunting Grounds? Man, I've played so many games now, it's becoming difficult to remember them all. And this game is bloody weird. Yeah. PS2, like, best survival horror games, eh? Isn't this game like one of the most like hard to find as well? Hello, Mr. Nowak. Hello, welcome to the stream. SMK Cockatrice, I think the percentage is very high. It's very high. There were very few. There were just like maybe under 5 maybe, or under 10 or under 5 of the games that I tested. Oh my god, Super Google Lee. Thank you so much for the super chat of 158. I think that's Hong Kong dollars. Thank you so much for your super chat. I really appreciate that. MGS2, I have played. If you look at my live tab, you can see MGS2 is in a thumbnail, and Final Fantasy 12 I haven't played yet, but I will definitely play it now that you've just sent over that super chat. Not sure if I have FF12 right now, but thank you so much for your super chat. It's very much appreciated. Super Google Lee, thank you so much. Well, this game is creepy as. Tech, yeah, I mean it's a good device. It's a really good device. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Just bear in mind that my channel, I do move between handhelds a lot, so because I have a lot of these. This game is freaky as. What? Who the hell made this game? This is so weird. Am I gonna get like banned off YouTube for this? It's Jugo. Yes, I do have beautiful jaw. I do like to. I do like a bit of beautiful jaw. You can also play that on GameCube, by the way. Tech, yeah. What I was just saying is there aren't that many choices in this small form factor. That's why I think this device is so popular, and it's a good one because it's small and it's also very powerful. You know, you can play a ton of PS2 games in this this format. It's a decent option for PS2, I'd say. Just to answer Mr. Woodwork's question as well, because there's quite a there's only like a handful of games we've tested so far which have been like really bad. But the thing is, if those games are your favorites, then you're going to be a little bit disappointed, I think. But this handheld is quite good in terms of being able to play a range of games, especially like your God of War, MGS2, Super Google Lee was asking for. Yeah, MGS2, even the Final Fantasy games are going to work well, I think, on this. I tested Final Fantasy X the other day, Silent Hill, so massive, big, PS2 games. They're going to work really well. This game is weird. Meat Puppet 781. Did I get the 7861? Did I get the grip? No, I didn't. Okay, STF Gradius 5 or R-Type Final. I saw you've. I think it was you who requested those games before, but Fred, I didn't get around to getting them. I can double check, but yeah, I don't quite have them. Yeah, that's a shame that. Oh, okay. So STF, I think you've requested the exact same games as somebody else who was also a fan of shooters. Okay, Super Google Lee. Yeah, I think that it's a good choice. If you like a smaller handheld, I think it's a decent choice. The thing is, your 405M, there's a bit of overlap with it, so I would be tempted to, if I was you, I'd be tempted to get an Odin 2 actually, because the 405M kind of fits your needs for being portable. What is that? Right, this has kind of got a long intro, so I'm interested in this game, but I do want to see actually what it is. And I've got a bit of limited time actually. I've got maybe more, maybe like 10 more minutes, I'm afraid. Okay, so we're in the game. It does look good, this game. Oh my. Okay, let's exit. Okay, this is we're starting with a survival horror with Silent Hill 2, and then we're probably gonna end with this. What this? Okay, not many controls. Well, this game has got a style, hasn't it? This game has definitely got its own style. Oh, let's go down there. Strange Hill. Right, this probably is going to be a bit hard to see on the camera. Jan, I'm not using the pre-installed version. I think the version that you get in the on the device is like 1.4 something, and I think that's quite an old one. I'm using version 1.5 3668, and that's the one that I recommend for this device. Well, that's the one that I've been doing all my testing on. There is another version which is also meant to be decent, but I know that one it has issues in some games. I think it's the one which Retro Game Corps recommends, which is maybe Need for SX2. Why so serious? Thanks so much for your message. Okay, so I think so far we're good FPS wise in Rule of Rose. But I don't know what the hell I'm doing in this game. Oh, I do need to play Resident Evil Outbreak. Oh, yeah, let me try and get that one in. Oh, can you not do anything here? Oh, it's just a dog there. Okay, I think it's going to be hard for me to get into this game, and also hard for me to comment on how the FPS is, because I mean the graphics certainly look good at two times, and like I don't think I'm going to be able to get very far in just a couple of minutes, which is a bit sad. But from what I see so far, like I'm interested in playing this game, playing more of this one, and certainly it runs good on this device. Okay, so Brett Sampson, I think I'm going to go again to back. I'm going to go back to either back to the GameCube, or to the 3DS, or to Switch. I know that Switch can get a bit crazy, those streams, because one of the Switch streams that I was, I think one of the first ones that I did, it had like 260 viewers, and it was super tough for me to manage. So Switch, 3DS, or GameCube, I'm thinking. All right, so I've just walked through the wrong way. So I know I've not played this game much, but I mean so far I'm pretty impressed with the intro and the first sort of areas, but I can't really comment much about how this game is, I'm afraid, because yeah, it's kind of slow. The beginning's kind of slow. It's even slower than Silent Hill, and it's probably a bit dark for you guys to see as well. Oh man, that's spooky. So it takes you to the same road. Right. Okay, so I'm going to have to call it there for Rule of Rose. Like, I'm intrigued by this game, but I'm also very puzzled about what I'm meant to be doing. Alright, so I'm going to play Resident Evil Outbreak File 2 because there was somebody in the last stream very, very passionately asking for this. And somebody also asked for a Resident Evil game, so this has become like the the survival horror stream today. All right, let me just catch up with the chat briefly. Okay. I cannot believe some of these super chats today, by the way. I cannot believe them. Okay. No, this is not a Steam Deck. So just to give you an idea of my setup, to give you a quick behind the scenes. So if I'm actually quite zoomed in on my camera, if you can see. So I'm gonna show behind the curtain for a moment. Let me just check my camera. Okay, right. So my table is actually, it's a bit bigger than. So my table is like this. I have a bit of like black. I have a bit of black like paper on there just to make sure there's no reflection. But this is actually my desk, and I've got all my handhelds around me here. So that's a little behind the scenes. So my hands are actually, yeah, they're actually normal sized. They're not, they're not massive sized, you know. And this is what it looks like, sort of zoomed out. But for you guys, right, I think it's better for you to see, like, I don't want you guys to see the handheld like this. I think it's better for you to see the handheld, like, you know, like this. Because, you know, if you get the zoomed in view, it's a lot better. Anyway, that's a bit of a, just behind the curtain. I'm exposing my business. The sound design guys are in the toilet. Alright, this is Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. Well, this is a bit... Jan, yes I do. So the camera's up, like... Yeah, the camera is kind of above my head. It's in a contraption. It's a lot simpler than it sounds, but basically, like, what I wanted is I wanted you guys to see kind of what I see, because if the camera is like, you know, some YouTubers, they put it above, and it's like, you know, it's like top down and all that. You can't make it work. So it's kind of like, you know, you can see what I see. It's quite cool. There's some secrets of the stream here. Let's be George. Oh no, let's not be George. I think this guy looks good because he's got melee power. Oh, you can choose a partner. Okay. Master of unlocking. Yeah, go on then. Oh, you can have two? All right. Chris Chang, do I think a Steam Deck and this is good enough? I'm not great at setting. Let me look. Chris, so I actually heard that emulators on the Steam Deck are a bit easier to set up because I think Android is a bit. Well, Android is Android, isn't it? It's not the simplest thing in the world. Whoa, what's that? Okay, so sorry, let me just try and, yeah, Chris Chang, I think the emulation is easier on the Steam Deck, to be honest, because everything is kind of it's kind of done for you, whereas Android, you need to do a lot of stuff yourself. Like, for example, with this emulator, you need to find the like the PS2 system files, you need to find the games, you need to point the games in the right place and all this stuff. It's okay, but the Steam Deck definitely makes it easier. So just maybe keep that in mind. Yeah, Emu Deck does all the work. Yeah, definitely what Omar just said there, for sure. Right, so this, so the other, yeah, I think it was yesterday or the day before, there was somebody very passionately asking for this this game. I didn't know this game was like this. I thought it was a first-person game, but so far it's running okay. Not seeing any issues. This is Resident Evil Outbreak File 2. Pick up the staff room key and get to the door. Okay, where's the staff room key? Yes, I will. I want that. Okay. Oh, I bloody got the staff room key. I just got it, didn't I? Okay, nice. Move on to the next room. Okay, yes, please. Okay, it's Jugo. Is it comfortable in the pocket? Yes, it is. It's not. It's about the limit for me. It's a good size. Like you can you can hold it like this. You can hold it almost like a phone. You can put it in your coat pocket. If you really want to, you can put it in a case. That's fine. So yes, it is comfortable in the pocket. Mr. Trombonator, Exagear. Oh wow. I think those are a bit. I mean, my feeling is that no, it probably can't go as high as Quake 4, Dark Souls 2, or Crysis. You might you that's kind of like Steam Deck territory to me. Survivor is the first. Oh, okay. Resident Evil Survivor. Okay. Dale, where you want a Wii stream? Okay, so that might have to wait a bit longer, I'm afraid. That one. I'm not an expert at the Wii. I'll say that. I did have one, I think, a long time ago, but I have to say I'm not an expert at the Wii. There are a few consoles which I don't know very well. I would say Sega Saturn, Wii. I'm good with Sony consoles because I grew up with Sony stuff. I would say the Mega CD, this kind of stuff. I'm good with Dreamcast stuff, so I know. Whoa, what's going on? But I'd say the. What's going on? Oh, is this? Oh, sorry, there's something there. Yeah, what is if this is going to cost you €320? I think that's a bit too much. I think that sounds a bit too much to me. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, okay. Man, this game is kind of this game is a bit it's got a lot of functionality in it. Like you can do a lot of stuff. You can order your teammates around and stuff. I didn't realize Resident Evil went this way. Oh, that's the wrong button. Jan, yeah, Tony Hawk's American Wasteland. I need to play that for Meat. Sorry, I missed your name. I keep missing your name again. What was it? Meat Meat Man, Meat Puppet 7861. Yeah, I want to play American Wasteland for you. Super Google Lee, I recommend you don't use the E4SX because you're just not going to get the performance, the same, you know, like I'm playing all these games on that same version. Like, I just recommend you find it. The link is in my description if you need it, the APK. So, nice, it's nice and easy. Lou says does the Retroid Pocket 4 Pro, Retroid Pocket 4 feel cheap? It doesn't actually. I think it's one of the better made consoles, better made handhelds out of the bunch. If you want to know like a handheld that bloody feels cheap, I've got one right here. Just a moment. Like, this is probably the worst build handheld that I have. The cheapest feeling one. That's this guy, the Data Frog. Like, I think that one is I mean, it just about works. It's a $20 US dollar. It's a $20 US dollar handheld. This one up here, and that feels cheap to me. If you want to go up a little bit more, like to the RG35XX, this one does not feel cheap. This one also feels good. So that's my benchmark of like not feeling cheap. This is good to me. Obviously, the PS Vita feels good. That doesn't feel cheap. Odin 2 doesn't feel cheap. Definitely not. RG Arc doesn't feel cheap. RG Arc, the plastic is really nice. Really, really good. It's one of Ambernick's like best handhelds, I think, in terms of like build quality. Because there's nothing about it nothing about it is like bad quality or anything like that. But if you want to know a handheld that I think feels cheap, it's this one. All right, sorry, I'm slowing down here, so I think we're getting to the end of the stream, to be honest. Right, the saddest looking handheld, yeah. I mean, I've got one, so I mean, I got one to find out. Okay, does the plastic like crunch if you press the buttons hard on the Retroid? Right, so the buttons actually feel good to me. The buttons feel decent. I had a Retroid Pocket 2 Plus, and that one I sold it now, but I really didn't like the buttons on that one. I really didn't like the buttons on the Retroid Pocket 2 Plus. I think that one was probably the worst buttons I've ever used, because they felt like they didn't go down far enough, and I got actual like thumb fatigue from it. You go Argwell, sorry, I just I'm not ignoring you. I read your question, but I was just trying to think how to answer it. You want to buy an RG552? Where should you buy it? I think you should buy it from Ambernick, to be honest, because you'll get the warranty with it, and you won't have any troubles. Alternatively, there are some deals on eBay actually for RG552, because I got one from eBay, and I got my RG552 from eBay, and I actually saved some money on it when I got mine. But to be honest, the RG552, it's a bit old. So it's up to you how you spend your money, but yeah, just think about, do you really want an RG552? The battery on it is not great. Kitten, yes, I do like handhelds. I do like. I mean, that's what this channel's about, right? It's not. This channel is not just about the RP4 Pro. I'll tell you that. Okay, Mr. Trombinator, that's brilliant. Actually, I didn't know you could get Crisis running like on a pre plus. I did know that Fallout 3 and like Oblivion were working decently at like 30 on this kind of hardware, but I've not been able to do it myself yet, I'm afraid. All right, let's play a bit more of this. I'm sure I bloody asked for the pipe. I'm going to play maybe 5 more minutes of this, and then I'm going to have to go. Where's my pipe? Can I have the pipe, please? Okay, right. Oh man, this tutorial's a bit boring, man. I don't know what that currency is, you girl, but do you know what? It sounds like your first handheld, and it sounds like you know, you might want to you know, you're just starting out in this hobby. So I would recommend something like a Miu Mini or a 35XX H or 35XX Plus. Ugal, I would really recommend something like that rather than going for the RG552, because the RG552 is quite expensive. WWE DBZ guy, yeah, Skyrim was actually alright on Switch, but I think that Mr. Trombonator is actually trying Windows games. Alright, so sorry, I missed Meat Puppet. Swap my yeah, okay, yeah, this thing, yeah. So yeah, isn't this one the dome switch, and then this is the conductive rubber? So I kind of like I like rubber on both of them actually. I'm not a big fan of dome switch. I'll say that. Yep, so Ugal, I recommend you don't buy an RG552. I really don't as your first console. Try and buy something like this one. So this is it's become a recommendation stream now. Try and buy this one, the RG35XXH, or maybe just a second. Okay, I'm gonna have to go soon. Like, I'll buy this one, the Miu Mini. Because if you've got, you know, just spend, you know, $70, $60 and get one of these, and I think you would, you know, you'd be able to play some Pokemon, and also you know, you save a bit of money, and you know, if you end up not liking this hobby, then you know, you haven't spent a lot of money. So I think for your first handheld, one of these is a really good choice. So don't shell out for a 552, I think, because the 552 is a bit, it's a bit old now, and also it might not be what you want. Because it's kind of a strange handheld, that one actually, for a lot of reasons. The battery's not good on it for one reason. Yeah, you want a vertical console, then the Miu Mini I think is a good choice. Okay, so right, so sorry, I think I'm gonna have to leave it here. Doozer UK 2000, thank you so much for your super chat today. It's much appreciated. I can't believe it actually. It's brilliant. Super Google Lee, thank you so much for your super chat. It's fantastic. I'll try to get Final Fantasy 12 next time for you. I think I only have FF10, I believe. Yeah. Ooh, do I even have? Oops. Yeah, I don't even have. Yeah, I think I only have FFX2 now. Plaku, thank you for your Polish. I'm not sure what currency it is, but it's from Poland. Sorry. Meat Puppet, American Wasteland. I'll try and get it for next time. Next time is probably not going to be a PS2 stream though, because I think some people are probably wanting to see maybe another system. But yeah, I will try and remember it. Joshua Engel, thanks so much for dropping by. I know that you have been coming to my stream since the beginning, so thank you so much. Thanks for your your support over this past few weeks. It's brilliant. And then Doozer UK, fantastic. I really appreciate your support. Thanks so much. I'm pretty speechless about the super chats today. Actually, I could never imagine I could never imagine this kind of thing. It's crazy. All right, so I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna have to wrap it up. Lou says quickly. My storage has my RP4 has 128 storage. McB, yeah, I have some I'm having some trouble with Sega Saturn, but I was trying to play Virtua Fighter, but it was crackly and stuff. Sucker Fox, thanks for Sucker Fox, thanks for that tip. I'm not sure why COD was stuttering so much, but yeah. Okay, so what else? Fabiano, Batista. I've heard that that game a lot. The Champions North, Champions Return of the Arms. Like, there's a lot of requests for this, so I'm gonna have to fit that one in at some point. Red Dead Revolver, from WWE DBZ guy, also a long-term supporter. Test Champions. Do you know what? We'll just put it on now. While I'm reading these chats out. You got. I think I even loaded it on. Okay, we're gonna do a quick fast forward for this. Right. Okay. You guys always making me stay late, stay overtime. Okay, Champions and Norath. Oh, this is the EverQuest game. Is it EverQuest? I'm at 2 times resolution, by the way. I'm sorry if this is a really quick test, but I do have to go. Yep, thank you so much for your support, everyone. What was Mr. Trombonator, WZ, DBZ guy, Ugal, Eric Mitchell, thank you so much, Fabiano, Batista, Javi Puma, King of Fighters 2002 Ultimate Match, okay. A bottle of Orange Crush asking for Simpsons. Okay, right, so here's Champions Return to Arms, and it's kind of struggling at 2 times. I'm going to talk really quick because I need to get out of here. Okay, it's struggling a bit. Might need some underclocks. This is 1 times resolution. It's kind of working, but it is struggling. We'll come back to this, all right? We'll come back to this. All right, but I'm going to have to end the stream there. Thank you so much. Kitten, thank you so much. And I'll see you guys in the next stream. See you. Bye now. Talk to the girl to enter this pot. Anyway, we'll call it next time. Alright, thank you so much. Bye now.